Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
We the talk and right, we the talk and clear from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know go shy. Migration stories should know go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salone to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for.
Yes, Family, una welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they can do the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok Day. You know that already. Well, again, another evening, another issue. All right, now we get an information from a family member. We say one of the possible be witness during a private meeting between Bolle Jos and Maada will be take some pictures. They don't kill her. We'll get for can look into that. We're not going to just tap in that. When they go back in time, historically, how people always surround the president can count some dangerous people where can lead to scandal. I know plenty people now remember the name Alex O. Phillips. Olufemi, where Dr. Idris Lahai be exposed. Today, we go back in time. We bring up some of those pictures and those clips, and then we make sense of waiting this allegation. We'll not put it as an allegation. We'll put this as an allegation, say they don't kill this person. We also go look before. We also look deeply. Group of women there. We also see CSOs. We also see a committee of 50 influential women there. They protest, they denounce what in Parliament do against the First Lady, and they call for apology. We also see the narrative, clear now with all indication, the Maada regime, they're looking for power sharing. Now that's and they push very, very hard. We see them today, Alpha Khan, they wouldn't say override. It can't introduce new terms. When I can't hear the new term way into this. What I call constitutionalism. Anyway, when they can put them on, I say new term, just for confuse people. Why they make things difficult? Where now we they give us a problem. Now life in itself, God no make life be difficult. But sometimes with the creates, I'm not saying they are natural difficulties, maybe earthquake, maybe natural disaster. But life, if you truly they follow the principle of simplicity in any way you do, you need to get it right. I mean, you need to get it wrong. Now, I see what the party struggle for out a new term. We me no understand, you don't understand. Instead of what they talk it is struggle for color. Just because you want to sell an idea. Where we get something where everybody understand. Well, for labor on things will not matter. Instead of focus your attention or pay your attention on the key things, it's a disgrace as a nation. Over 60 years as a country, we're not able to feed yourself, we're not able to give yourself water, we're not able to give yourself enough lights, we're not able to give yourself enough water, electricity, enough water. Forget about the road. And people with so much experience, before they use them in the right way, then they are allowed for make them misuse them. Hey, yeah. Binesuma, he said, God get patience. That is so. I like that. We also go see, a canvas don't take place between APC and SLPP in Ghana. We see a delegation of SLPP in Ghana, a delegation of APC in Ghana. What does this mean? Well, according to some political analysts, I will say, then they position themselves for, ultimately try to forget friendship. In a case, perhaps, maybe, kuskas take place or election, malpractice, you get a friend who will talk for you. Geopolitics in general, friendship matter. Well, we don't know. We see that. They say they go tell Osh Berry. But it's strange, because we see other people and they die at the sub-region. But they see that kind. And Ghana, they're in a good position, given the fact that a country where they praise them for their democratic principles. And of course, the economy looks they do better than some of we. But anyway, we go pay attention to that. On the African affairs, South Africa don't do again. This now one country where, it's embarrassing. Now, the worst way they do, they go to the hospital. If you're not a migrant, if you're not a foreigner, then they pull you. Can you imagine hospital? I think sometimes in 2014, 15, 16, there was a xenophobic attack where then they mainly target the young people that will look like them. Then black borders that they look. Not they just kill them, and they even burn them. And now they don't begin. Who knows who's this thing will lead? All right, we go pay attention on that. We also see now the global affairs. I'm sure plenty people now don't see this horrific news so they circulate. Anas Al-Sharif, this now a journalist on the report on behalf of for Al Jazeera, now Gaza, for quite some time where Israel forces then kill her. In fact, I'm not even denying. Then say the target and then kill her. They are, let's say, a member of the Hamas. Well, this is global politics. Now, normalcy don't. Not the normal again at the wall. The left they turn right, the right they turn left. It's just confusing because back then, this. If now any other country now do so, you see the outrage, you see the media outrage, you see the sanction, you see, oh my God, double standard. Now ain't quite so, except for very few people. As always, we're not done with Komon-Tok then. Well, if you just joining for the first time, we want for use this opportunity for welcoming our Komon-Tok with a different side, with our YouTube, with the Facebook, with the TikTok, of course, with the Instagram. Any side way you feel comfortable for watch we, well, you're more than welcome. But we will highly recommend that you pay attention on YouTube because we believe say you not get for lost nothing day. On Facebook, unfortunately, after 30 days, then they delete her. We not get power. Anyway, on Facebook, on YouTube, it's permanent. Anyway, we can just now for comfort on party issues there, better one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah.
right, so straight to the point, we're not getting nothing for waste. Let me start with the most important one today. This news now a family member now tell we. In fact, if we not follow we've done the tip this one for quite some time. For say then the fear for them person in life, for them brother, the uncle in life. Why? He witnessed a meeting of Bolle Jos and Maada where he take pictures there. But how it happened? Lord just puts this thing clear. Bolle Jos no come at the country as a criminal. He came at the country as a business person, as a Turkish business person. So they introduce him to Maada. And we also see Keketoma, now one of the people in back way, in fact, now extra person, not just in government according to which we get behind the scene. Of course, all man gets in how he gets in source. Not just our government go also this man, other private people that encounter with Bolle Jos in the country, and Keke Thomas and others then take her as an investor. Then of course, some of the revelation of Mohammed Kamarimba, it tell you say the lawyer of Bolle Jos says that Keke Thomas. I'm sure plenty people don't watch. I'm sure plenty people don't listen and not to so. So they introduce this man as a business person. And of course, on Mohammed Kamarimba also, it show you how Bolle Jos manipulates Agnes Bio for making data. Agnes Bio be getting boyfriend. I think a therapist back and I'm boyfriend. But you know, these guys, they are super smart. Drug dealers, they're waiting super smart. Because for you conquer, you rule the empire, the global empire. It means your brain therefore be sharp like needle. So you know, say the best leverage. I think he learned from Turkey because he be there Turkey back. He corrupt a lot of officials in there. But back then they even extradite and send extradition a request for her where he escaped cancer alone. So I think he don't learn waiting hurry up on the back, a bribing way back, huge amount of money. So when you come at this country salon, what you do invest. It's try for make sure say all the key people in. First, you use in fact one source until we say a motocar first he dash Agnes Bio. Motocar na dash, you know, then you can say greed. Motocar na dash first. Like say no under see motocar. Like say all waiting in papa don't take. Waiting he gets. You know, he will buy motocar for himself. But anyway, fast forward, he gets her. So this meeting, yeah, now when this guy then be the defender anyway, according to source, then be the defender. Well, we don't know if he shared the photos there with other people then, but wait till we get behind the scene, they say finally they don't kill her. Well, we don't know if na Bolle Jos sent for killer. We don't know if na Maada sent for killer. A lot of people can get this. Let me not say, Mr. Komon-Tok say Maada don't go killer. We not get evidence we can put them for you say don't go killer. Although be the struggle behind the scene for count one video where plenty people I don't see Soriba. Now one of the people that where let's say be there the November 26th coup. Let our boots we see where lifeless or semi-lifeless, we see so you know now that we not get any maybe go don't die. But Soriba, me see you see everybody see that was a picture then catch her. I said it was struggle for Fender video day because we all let people that we just want to remind her. We know so I don't see her, but we just want to remind her. All the other one then carry them go stand trial. Some of them they convict them, some of them they accuse them. But what we see live with naked eyes, guess what? We'll not see her. On this very platform, but we don't get source. Somebody tell we say now lodge then go kill her. According to the allegation, this is an allegation. Then say now Maada say finisher. This again an allegation. Because before the coup, then say Soriba already be don't go to Maada. You know, say now more than then come with them. If you don't go to her, I think he get money back so. So he feel betrayed. So and also like say na Reki. So again, this unconfirmed, but then say that Maada bill na finish and lodge. This na allegation. But where the body, where Soriba, that's that question, extrajudicial killings. So if somebody can say they don't kill somebody, we snap Maada bill and Bolle Jos, especially this time, well, we're not going to say not two, we're not going to say not to two, not to so. But on this very program, somebody, a family member of Soriba, call that the program. I'm sure plenty of them remember. You know, certain things that you remind me of. So now he call at this program, say yes, then confirm, say Soriba is dead. Soriba is dead, but somebody will we see. How then killer? Who that killer? An officer for investigates. Then say, before the law, every man is innocent until, when they say until they're found on guilty in a competent jurisdiction, a court of law. But we see that nowadays. So this allegation, as I say, now we get. And we'll not get until they will not to say, of course, we know how they do things. We know they just get something who gets. So we buy when and tell we say they don't kill her. We take some time now character. And God so good, the moment we counter a family member, and not just saying I set up for Sebambana, the family member will the intel we don't called now, and like I say, well, it's up to you how you read that, but with me conscience and not just a coincidence. They call that the program. Well, this one, the family member still a fear for give more information. Well, not left and so, not so. If you feel comfortable, it give you more with the character. Now, I want to connect for you the dots. I want to let you see on your screen. This guy, what you see so, then call her Alex O. Phillips. Now, I name now the way again a salon. This man take himself a salon person, a Nigerian. This guy don't default Ghanaians. This guy don't default Gambians. This guy don't default Cameroonians. And they also, I think, Dubai also. It gets several passports. Now, again, this investigation would have been done. Now, John Idris, Dr. Idris, Lahai, now be done. He puts all the pictures there. We don't call that program there. I don't have for do connection that there are people where they surround Maada bill, where then they count some people and they know they vet them. So then count this man go even. These are the tell Maada bill they take award there. And he said go award, Dubai get award, best president in Africa, best president in West Africa, best, you know, that's it was just to, wouldn't say, he become addicted. So this guy, where he named na Olufemi, where he changed the salon name to Alex O. Philip, go na State House. We get whether we go na State House, he go present within a leadership award to Maada bill, a criminal. This is not somebody who don't convict a Nigeria. They don't convict her. This is not to say they don't convict her already in the EFCC. Don't convict her. So it can. But I just want to remind you, under the same government, we see key people there. The likes of by Ben Kaifala. Ben Kaifala also know this guy. And not so we talk. Like I say, I'm sure plenty people not watch Nandi. The MD, the managing director na Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, he give this guy more than $500 million loans. Market woman there, then Abacha, then all that time, this guy get us so much money, including everyone that help them. The likes of this MD, the likes of Ben Kaifala, now they support. Let us take you small minutes. We don't go far, just 1 minute. Let's see the managing director. The other video for Ben Kaifala will be the struggle for put again. You know, sometimes we get, not easy. We got a lot of material left for go back and find it difficult. But I'm sure you remember that. Well, I'll just take you few seconds how then they count people that whether or not they vet well for the president, to the president.
I'm pleasantly surprised because the front end of the land, you wouldn't see much. But what they've done is they've started from the back end of the land to open up the road and take it from to the front. I've seen projects, I've seen people come and go, but I think I have a very, very good gut feeling about this one. There are numbers of, attracting customers has been very, very impressive. the speed at which they've gone to, interest and deposits is absolutely very impressive. And that's what we are. We are first. We are ready to take the plunge and support this project and see how far we can take it, because it's always been close to my heart, providing affordable, living, clean space for our people. And this seems what it's going to be like anyway. So when we get all the I's dotted and all the T's crossed, we'll come back to you with an official statement. But we're right now in the land, actually seeing what and believing what was said in the office. So we'll come back to you once we get the models rolled out, the marketing plans, and so on and so forth. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, well. Kudos to you, Mr. Phillips.
Okay, so Fambul, we don't see this. So these are the managing director of Sierra Leone Commercial Bank. We bank. Now in the shake hand with a criminal so. And the other clip we no carry it where we don't see. The Anti-Corruption Commission boss where they fed corruption, they invite her on this fake project. It was there. Let's just flash you the fake project. Just maybe 1 minute. Let just refresh your mind. What can? Let me just give you a quick reminder. Let me not forget. Let's just take 1 minute.
Especially welcome all of you to this history event. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you here to the Motherland City project. And I believe that this is one of the greatest decisions you've ever made, to be able to partner with us, because the Motherland City project is not just about buildings and concrete, but it's about providing value and solving the problem of housing that has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you this evening humbly and boldly to say that there is no impossibility with Jesus Christ.
Okay, family, Lord just tap us. So I know say people are going to listen, but Lord just that's not only the main thing. What do they try to do? We don't do the journalogy. I say people always surround the president, then they count some people in where they're not a vet. Or perhaps they know and deliberately, or I don't even understand. Because if we get a serious immigration body, people like there were Alex O. Phillips say no, they allow them for let them get to passports. But this guy was a notorious criminal. He was having the Sierra Leone passport. He gets Salon passport. How did he got it? So and if you look at the whole thing, it's just provocative. Now, one of the provocations we see Fatima Bio in one of his audio, one of his video clips that we make. The person we in praise, na immigration boss, where na a thief, na criminal behavior, because for let them give you that position there as an immigration boss, though you go get business with a criminal. Though we see the first lady, if they come back and more or less they can, tell and thinking another one like singular out saying and support her. That's clearly tell you say these people, they are not serious about fighting corruption. Their only interest not themselves, regardless of what they would talk to people. Because look what happened at Salon. People and they die, beginning they die, push they ravage, drugs everywhere. I know, look at the body there. I mean, as a government, these are the people and for encourage themselves. Alusan Kane, Bangura, that ambassador, these people and for them are prison or na police ID, then they put in investigation. But today they see that all the political and the party activity of SLPP, they different. Now they different. Even parliament and get the audacity for going with parliament again. I clearly tell you. But anyway, let's just tap down there as we don't touch a little bit of the time. I just want to take you back to what did happen at the country. You see, then can always say state capture, not to say plenty of people don't talk about state capture. It's real. State capture is real. Now, if you call government right now, any government spokesperson, you can't tell her, that look like the president in speech we see. Now we force governance in terms of good governance in Africa. Now they lead, some of the things that. But if you then can't, then we're able to tell you say they don't repeal the 1965 Public Order Act Part 5. No journalist not in a prison. Now then go tell you. Then go tell you say consistently they only get good marks in Transparency International for fight corruption. Then we'll also tell you say among other nations that wouldn't do well in terms of promoting women equality, they don't do. Then we'll give you start. These are the things saying that these are for international body there, international organizations there, where they feel matter. But in reality, if the things that where they happen at the country, you gonna say what's in state capture, they don't know. I will can give you a series of connection there. A group of women and some CSOs there. What's here? I know. I say wake up now. Like I feel I want pinch me. So I say something. I sleep at the sleep. But anyway, we don't talk a little bit. Listen, to woman there. We go storm Parliament. Where they come?
The political agenda follow Fatima. We have decided to follow Fatima. We have decided to follow Fatima. No turning back, no turning back. We have decided to follow Fatima. We have decided to follow Fatima. We have decided to follow Fatima. No turning back, no turning back. One people. I don't love you. We there for you tomorrow. We there for you tomorrow. We there for you table. For you today. We there for you tomorrow. We there for you table. One country. One country. Me not the together president.
Yes.
Me not the together president. Yes. I come for tell Salon say the one that wake up parliament here when they can misbehave for mama. We did together they will not accept. We not agree. President Bio, we need your intervention into this thing. Thank you. President Bio, we need your intervention into this thing where happen at Parliament. Because we not agree today, we not agree tomorrow. We sit down with the wait for you, for hearing from you. What thing they happen, make we know. You say you come for protect with the woman there, but we don't see humiliation. So when mama, when lead with the nation and the whole Africa country, he lead. They can't humiliate at this kind where they don't humiliate the whole woman there. And we don't
You fumble them, they call it ID block. We always they appear for you. Well, today, if you don't see, it's now cross-section of women them waiting at Parliament presently in relation to waiting they happen at Parliament. Waiting them due to the First Lady, they're not happy. Will be suicide members of Parliament will be seen by the First Lady. So as you see, most of them women they had events and anger from the head of the market woman. And one more say
politics. Now Dr. Fatima Jabibio. When the woman that will not see Mapuna Fatima and Odogu them. Who know the reverse. Do you President Bio? Talk so you follow us then. Because we know mama will care for.
What if Fatima be don't know this country? Who's first lady they don't do ever in history of Sierra Leone? No first lady don't ever do it. He's very hardworking. He get the endurance. Everything for Fatima.
One country, one people. President Bio with the woman, the officer people. Who don't tire of this humiliation. You can at this country and tell me say you give me 30% quota for with the woman there. But you know they reflect. Because if they don't start to humiliate with mama, when I'm the first lady of this country, they use me, they humiliate me, they throw me in the street, the first lady, now the woman when they encourage me for staying at SLPP. President Bio with the talk with pain with the woman of SLPP. We don't tire with this of armies. We tire with humiliation. The humiliation is too much for this woman. Dear Papa, now you with the client so now you with the look up so because now you are the leader of SLPP and now you are the president of this country. You say you there for we, so we say we can complain to you, then you take action against this. We don't happen at the well of Parliament. We not accept her, we're not ready for accept.
No way!
Being a district university that had your ability from Komon, would I send this message to you? You know the way I said people win. When you come, you win. This is second time all. You know we woman, and now we put you in our back, now we popo you, now we tie your jar, we tie up for you. We'll not ever let you down. And we your mama, we your sister, we your president of Africa women. If they can humiliate her, like the well of Parliament, will not accept her. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Will not critique.
Now, no pull the woman there. No left the woman there. Now we say genuinely, then they support women. Women support women. Now we genuinely, let's say, then they really want to support the woman. But the people the women surprised, now the man then we call. Now we just give her, now we just put for her something. I just want to see back. We get more for counter regarding this issue. Lord left the woman aside. Like I say, Lord left the woman aside. Lord, we just take the man there. Yeah? Lord, we just take the man there. All right. Okay. Okay, then say I need for all right. It's fine. It's fine. I know what's in for do. Okay, now we just take this, the man there. Not all of the play themselves. No, not all. We will just play maybe just 2 minutes of fun. Just 2 minutes of fun. It will load. Okay, very well.
Floor for us to call this session so that the voice of the consortium that happens to be National Consortium on Accountability will be echoed far and wide beyond even the borders of Sierra Leone. Because for us, we see it as a kind of national issue, but it also borders on a very sensitive one, more especially so when this involves that of one of the most important family, which is the first family of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And we call you all, ladies and gentlemen, for us to express our concerns, our thoughts, and more especially so, to call on the attention on the national institutions, but most importantly that of Parliament, in making sure that they do the needful so that at the end of the day, we sanitize not only the government or the governance architecture, but that of the citizen. Because for us, we respect the first family and by extension, the first lady, who was publicly, should I say, embarrassed at the state opening of Parliament sometimes last Thursday. So we are here today so that you can really echo our voices beyond this world and beyond the borders of Sierra Leone and to the wider populace, globally, so to speak. So once more, I want to thank you all for your coming and also pray that we will have a fruitful deliberation by listening to our voices so that you, the media, the first estate, which happens to be one of the most important when you talk about democracy.
I don't say, these are group of then call some of them as civil society, but Lord just be Lord will not fool with again. You understand? And more then Ghana SLPP there in disguise of civil society. Now, We see the first lady back then, it pulled a statement like this. Let's take you back into memory lane. We
don't go begin for slap una now. Now go talk to this government here. Na so them. People like una them for the put una na public. Then give a booking. Beat una inside una uniform them because una no get shame. Una stop this. You have done your best. And now we tell the one the way they sabotage. What they do say. If we catch una, would they begin the mob justice una? Would they beat una na public? We make like all man no say na una bad habits matter man. They una know they change. Corruption just chronic on our body to a point where una no sabi when for do good and when for do bad. Evil spirit people there. Una can't cause.
Okay, so the point where they make here is this was a statement where we see the first lady. This is imagine beats mob justice, and we not be see the kind outrage. You understand? Except for we holding our social media, we not be see civil society then come out and condemn this only for cause. For a sing, not to cause and cause and no. Now sing where it feel offended. And just like, I mean, Parliament, they can take jab. Parliament, they can sing against them. They can, on our side, they all get their own tradition, culture. Every parliament's not the wall. So if a sing don't become a problem today, we get pressing issues there. Governments, Maada be going na parliament. You go talk some bomba talk the way we know say if we do a fact check, not to think the way correct. Most of them, and then I just make them. Well, these are the time, it might look like the 500,000 job will be promised. How many of them actually don't come into, we don't even get 50,000 of those jobs? We're not going to indicate, we're not going to reality trust and trust foundation, or maybe a think tank, or maybe any institutional salon where not they under state capture will go tell we say yes, indeed an independent tracking body for confirm say Maada you don't create out of 500,000 job we don't promise you don't create 50,000, 100,000. These are the things what are a challenge. Like electricity in a challenge, road in a challenge. Even the school when they talk about 3 million kids and then at school, we know 4,000 to 5,000 teachers and then just don't pull in at the payroll according to source we'll get. But then send for you some documents and where perhaps maybe tomorrow we'll begin putting documents and those are teachers and some of them that don't there for a very long time, then pull it. Why? We don't know. And so again, it come to the point and ask where the outrage, where this man maybe say this, where the outrage. Don't you see that guy there? I don't know. I don't understand. Honestly, when they talk about integrity, so I don't even understand why people have to sell everything. You just sell everything. You just sell it. See where there's not an issue. It's so embarrassing for civil societies. Women's okay. Let's put for you another one back. Look at this back. 50 most influential women awards committee condemn intimidation of first lady in parliament. For God's sake. What side them body be there for God's sake? Where things say where this woman they tell ministers and say a dog. Where this woman they say mob justice is the order of the day. Where this woman they say I don't even understand. I don't even understand. This double standard don't they take we can go no side. I'm sure would they play cook? Would they play cook? Now with all this make government really bitter. But I want to just take you, like I promise you say, I want to listen this side, not all of the take. I promise you, don't take one, maybe just 30 seconds of this one. Listen this one.
Now the legislative arm of our country. This now the place where we forgive respect to everybody we go na that place. The whole world been the watchway. This na Maada be in big day. The day where Maada be for can tell the nation what he don't do and what he plan for do. Now that day then choose for target me, for humiliate me, for sing up me inside the well of parliament. Some SLPP MPs and APC MPs. And while at the work for go sit down, I turn round. One of the former MP them, Alusain Kane, he grab they cheer me because of the rudeness within the pandu. Now in the chairman, the former
Okay, that's that side that be answer. I just say yeah. What are these women they celebrate to? Now this guy they celebrate. Okay, this now the woman, imagine the first lady, we say it is for women empowerment, it is for the girls them, and we already see how the kush business, the drug, the peak, whether a man or woman, and this now possible they on evidence. We get, of course, no, I don't see the evidence. Would I single out they praise? They praise. Can you imagine? What an insult! Anyway, all of that. So I will not go too much on the first lady. I think somebody raised a point. He said this could be a well calculated strategy for distract Maada Bio and for distract the people and from focusing on the president in speech. Lord, not do fact check. And I think most of the time they succeed because you know how to play with the media. I say what you may. You just forget credit. The first lady is how you play with the media. It's how you play with the media. You know exactly what it is send where at least everybody they kapu, everybody where they go AY. Whilst the things that will actually matter, would they put them behind the scene, People go check everybody. In fact, the songs that don't begin come more everybody. Now they see it's kind of course now people all man they focus on. This is how they get us, taking us from the real issues, critical issues, things that we for pay attention, things that we matter. The economy is dilapidated, it destroy, they reduce. We're not able to know. We get a drug baron. We don't seize the country. In fact, we see one report today back, one newspaper, I think Glenaba, where they talk about how this guy they buy motor car for ministers, and you're not surprised because the former immigration boss when I Andrew Jaika 5 motor car were worth $500,000. I was like pull it, and we see about that picture, but not so. So if you say the guy they buy motor car for ministers, you go say not the truth, you go say a lie. Think about that. Not so. All right. Now I want to tap this side because time don't beat we. The PR system where the government one law we take, and guess what? It's almost like if people are not wake up to not smell the coffee, perhaps we go grab one morning, we just see SLPP, APC, other party the way they form, APA, they all inside parliament in the name of waiting and say national unity or power sharing. Listen carefully. You see, Alpha Kara, I respect them so much. In the sense, not all the talk, I want to talk, but I'm sure you watch me, and I get respect for her. I get respect for her. What I be the what I can see, I just assume this something I me go be like me daddy or me uncle, where if they listen to me, this is my opinion. I know say perhaps will go watch me tonight, it go say sometimes maybe the boy don't craze, understand or whatever. Certain peak we don't reach now in life. Not allowed me don't go pull in a stage, even when you act. Not allowed left football left you like who can say. Left the football, then say go look Pele, the late Pele. And not allow left football left and I left football. They celebrate and say this man a seasoned politician, he don't work. He don't work for the country, and of course, he also don't get some stain because many allegations. Some of we will not go talk and why again sufficient people are alleged some why make for him former president actually back off them separates will be the minister of mineral resources, marine minister of mineral resources, also mines and mineral resources. Sorry, mines and mineral resources. They said there was a diamond. Okay, Lord of now, and they are no one truck like I say. Not get any sufficient evidence. No one let Bill say something one can talk. What are the time for talk? With that expertise, if Oyibo sit down back, stay back, give the help there as a consultant, as an expert, as some kind of, like as a guide, like an elder, rather than taking the U-turn for can distract the people. For me, I look like say, Pa, if you listen me, now my opinion, it look like you reduce your value because people in the laugh you on social media. If people are not telling you not to sabi talk, people in the laugh you. With all due respect, sir, people in the laugh you actually. See what they do back. See the new language we cancel, the new terminology we come.
They go bomb people, they bomb train again in England. No, it stops violence. Partially, all man want to be relevant for decide waiting for me join Komon-Tok will they help for run their country and their own affairs. That is why. So that same practice is in Switzerland. Now 3 languages. They don't have language not to tribe self. You have they are all Swiss, but you have the French Swiss, you get the Italian Swiss, you get the German Swiss. To keep peace, there's power share among those different language groups. In Belgium, it's language. The Walloons, where they talk French, and the Flemish, where they talk a form of Dutch. They are in the same country, almost divided. But they have a power sharing arrangement so that they will continue to live in peace and continue the development of the country. So what is wrong in Africa? We own diversity so vast. Sierra Leone has 16 tribes, not so. And we want to practice the first past the post. Suppose me that Timnima will be president now. But the one they call now, mostly Timnima Sabio. I don't sabi beaucoup Shebra. I don't sabi beaucoup Kuranko people. So I'll only bring those people I want. Not that I hate them, but I don't sabi them. So now I make president say, why don't we do this? Let us go into a system where we go into proportional representation. We share, according to the proportion of the seats, of the votes, we share the seats in Parliament, the seats in the Council, and also the positions in government. The cabinet, we share them according to the proportion. This president is magnanimous. This president is patriotical, is selfless. They say, then we share that. They say, for example, before we would Parliament for Gorin, it's like 2018, Samura get 48%. It represents a huge chunk of the population. We get 52%. But because of first past the post, we have everything. We're in a tax war. So that 48% of the country, out of 8 million, call them about 3,800,000 people, they feel left out in the cold. That's what they feel. Although the president did try to reach out to everybody, they still feel. Because they don't see their own people. Many of them people sit on our cabinet. So if that, then there will be no dependence. This is somewhere for take 48% of the cabinet positions, 48% of the ambassadorial positions, the civil service, the judiciary. And when that happens, and it takes 52, Fed go there, Fed not go there, because you, Gusabi person, with the inside that government, with my language business, even I talk the same language, or na command at the same area. I said, that is what is at work. In any case study, they know where to the land. When you don't land now, you don't talk, that's any days you don't quiet. So that when he grab now, they gave him a standing ovation. When the part begin talk, they know where to land. No PR, because they were looking at it myopically, just from the point of view of what they call. But the whole system itself is not called PR. It is called consociationalism. Consociationalism. What is it? It is a system where you get PR for the elections. It's a system where you have also segmental autonomy, i.e. you will get councils for each region and all that. Then you also get a mutual agreement among the groups for share power, executive power. So it don't just stop at the PR for elections, for parliament. It goes up So it is not PR, it is called constitutionalism. That is a form of government in much the same way as you have socialism, capitalism, like they have in America, communism. So Africa, for us in Sierra Leone, which is Sutwi, the constitutionalism, i.e. some form of socialism, some form of capitalism, but then you have everybody included in that. So the word should be constitutionalism, not PR. PR is only part of it. It has four parts.
All right, so as clearly, while we use constitutionalism, a term where me no know, I mean, not to say if I do Google, I no go see it, but it's super strange. Where I say we don't know a majority of, honestly, you know, it asks how sincere is this? We say power sharing governments na Sudan, higher, we say we will go. What will happen? Let me just bring forward now some of the advantage and disadvantage of the first past the post and the PR system. With itself of force some people and for it happen simply because some people they want to get away with what you don't do, or they no one's let them investigate them further, or perhaps and just love for be in power just at least because that's the easiest way for make money as a politician, as a Sierra Leonean. We don't see what happened with the previous governments there. Tijankaba ruled done. We see EBK can rule done. If really they really want to let this thing happen, they want to let power sharing. Why they not put out where they just come na power? Now the argument to them put, they say the need not be called for that. Now the need don't come because then say the tide on the change. People and don't they draw the line. Everybody don't edge. They're not the edge. If we not say power 2028. Una go get to our way. I believe say the highway go be the way. That's all a lot of people in the say, and especially the opposition. It look like they're determined. Now, let me just put for you something. Now, the first past the post. This many scholars they agree say now the true democratic principle. In fact, the argument is super easy for produce now. Why I say it easy for produce now because the two countries that all they look forward to, America and UK, now what in the practice? Now the first past the post, not so. Then they take on Switzerland. The part like I tell you say, based on in experience, for me gonna use it again. Then they love you, Pakan. For allow let them use you, allow the other people then go take them here and do them for SLPP. No come again can give you constitutionalism. We don't need this thing. You genuinely know say this thing. People are not able to understand ourselves. Now you can force on we simply because you have been instructed by Maada to say this thing on air. And even that, they even believe in conscience. So the point what they talk here is the UK, the US, now what did they do? Now the first past the post. Sweden, we don't know about them. Switzerland, we don't know about them. If I talk because something they say Germany, we not even count them because what would they reference? Besides, the Lord just puts this thing. Now there's one key thing benefit now. When we get the PR system, because I will come back on the area of the PR. I will come on the area of the PR. Let's just talk about the area of the first past. This is simple for we because simple plurality. We know how we do. If in 100 people, if in 100 people then vote, they all get the highest votes. 9 gets, and that don't mean say not to anybody. I mean, I not just see how this thing difficult to understand. I not see how it's difficult because we know say now so be they happen. All the politicians say, when they give them statements, then they thank the people who don't vote for them, and then thank the people who don't vote for them, and they make a statement saying, even though Nami party, a lot of people don't vote for me, but I'm gonna be a president if even Maada will be winner. That is say, he say, I know I am the president of Sierra Leone. I'm gonna be president for all Sierra Leone. In all say SLPP, in all say APC, in all say the North, in all the South, he said the entire. And that statement we cut across from all the parliamentarians. Each time they get opportunity for say vote of thanks, then say they're not parliamentarian then for the entire constituency, for the entire. So the idea for say the first past the post, if 92,000 no votes, if he under 90,000 votes for this person, the 78,000 no votes, they are unrepresented. That's not true. Me know, you know. So the simple plurality, the mechanism here, is very simple where everybody don't understand. Another point benefits is super easy because by the time we're done, people are not going to go behind the door, go close door, go announce, go tell me, say, we don't get this 30%, we don't get this 10%, though we begin to graduate out the money gets seats to this seats on Andy. A simple plurality. Another benefit again, and the established form of democracy where the leading countries what they look forward to, including with colonial masters, now in the use. So what's so difficult? Well, if we're gonna Swiss and we'll begin to copy Swiss, well, no, some people are not able Swiss, Switzerland. No, because them countries they're so quiet. So one of the arguments where the SLPP puts in this, they say the first past the post and no representation. They ignore the candidate, the third and fourth candidates. The membership, they misunderstand representation, and the voter access remains universal. These are some of the arguments we put. Now, if you look at the entirety of the whole thing, now that the first past the post, it don't solve the problem of maybe having for worry, say, not to your party, because the PR system now people not just make it simple for let people understand. Now the party now they choose for the people, whilst the first past the post now you they choose who that you want to represent you. I don't know if people they get this. I think that the most simple way for put on for let the layman understand. First past the post. Now you they choose your candidates who want to represent you. You sabian, you will accountable. Whilst the PR system, now the party, now then they impose, now then they put somebody on top of it, whether you want time, whether you don't want time, whether I don't work for you, whether I don't work for you. Now this the party give. So when it comes to issues like this, they don't care because they know say as long as they get good time with the party chairman and some key members who they make decision, then can still get a symbol back for the next election. But under the first past the post, they happen. So these are clear benefits, Anyway, so these are just still bring a calm of this discussion. And some of us have not asked me behind the scene. Lord, we suggest, Lord, we carry time, Lord, we just raise this awareness, let people understand. And you look at the ESM. Of course, if you see America in 1788, they used first past the post. That was hundreds of years. America, they use them. And now we just check again here. United Kingdom, 1832, and then begin use first past the post. And of course, up till now, both of them come together, they use them. So what is so difficult? What we can use consociationalism. Consociationalism. Huh? What is this, man? Anyway, Fambul, I wish you for we get more time, but time don't between. And we go just tap Naya and bring the African news. Of course, I don't know if we're able to raise them up. So sorry, Fambul. Okay, I think they don't do a favor. As always, we want to talk something down. On the case of just watching first. In the case of Soiba, we'll be saying video be the struggle forgets where we see live where nobody sees. So we'll not just connect to be the time for talk say with the struggle, but finally they don't stand for winner. Allow just put and let people while to defend the video for the South Africa. They can't do
That's the talk. This is the mother they lost. Unless they talk they lost. They lost.
Hey, put them on fire. Don't catch it on. I catch it on. Wait now.
Yeah, so so fam, would that not be the video? Or they say the problem is that was a man, but we don't know. I feel safe if person commits crime, the law for taking cause. We not say no not try, but not also we anybody. I mean, we get constitution, and so then say we and so it for be anyway. Let we go now South Africa quick with the country now. All right, so you see, somebody did tell me the other day, say we as somebody did tell me the other day how we wicked to we self. Wicked on this skin versus this skin. Anyway, not just tap on so small, not so we other people other with the rotary. So like that, we they go na Al Jazeera, then journalists. Right, from where we okay. Or they can just somebody can put some.
Migration of us, we come from Komon-Tok, place to be with a young care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they sleep, the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make una hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know the line. Not Komon-Tok, we just stand for the truth. Make a rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From salon to the wall where they stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice armies.
Been killed in what appears to be a targeted Israeli strike. All of this according to the director of the Al-Shifa hospital. Anas was killed after a tent for journalists was hit outside the main gate of the hospital. The well-known Al Jazeera correspondent reported extensively from northern Gaza. The 28-year-old was a key source of news from Gaza City and the north for international audiences since Israel's war on the Strip began some 22 months ago. Al Jazeera Media Network had recently denounced the Israeli military for what it called a campaign of incitement against Anas al-Sharif. Al-Sharif was one of the journalists the Israeli military accused of being a member of Hamas's military wing. The UN Special Rapporteur on the occupied Palestinian territories, Francesca Albanese, has earlier denounced serious threats against the Al Jazeera journalist by the Israeli army. And what's more is the Council for the Protection of Journalists had also been concerned about his safety. Hani Mahmoud is on the phone from Gaza City. Hani, what do we know?
This is perhaps the hardest thing I'm reporting about for the past 22 months. I'm not far from the Shifa house, just one block away, and I could hear the massive explosion that took place in the past half an hour or so near Shifa house. I could see it when it lit up the sky, and just within moments, the news circulated. It was the journalist tent at the main gate of the Shifa hospital. At this particular time of the night, it calms down. All the journalists gather in one area, try to either talk to each other, help each other to survive these conditions. When a drone strike hit the tent, killing Anas al-Sharif and his colleague Muhammad Tariqa. Both are correspondents of Al Jazeera Arabic on the ground. They have been reporting on the atrocities of the...
All right, okay. Just a short one. When I book out Israeli side again, but then pull a statement say the journalists have been member of Hamas. We in media outlets completely denying, then saying it's true. And of course, we see even the UN rapporteur for media also condemn this killing. And like I say, that's what the word on Tana. It look like say we refined and redefine certain crimes. And we look the people away for saying that them for committer and then go scot free, or other people if them committer the whole world they on fire. Some people and they say they get the sound part South Africa video. We apologize for that. We will do we set the favor. Lord, we take them back. Yeah, they are very important for Lord. We are either side where they come. Okay, we don't put them back. We are
kindly asking if you know that you're not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. If you know that you're not a South African citizen, may you please stand up and leave our hospital. Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. If you are not a South African citizen, please leave our hospital. You need to go and seek medical attention from a private facility, not here anymore.
We are supporting March in March organization. We have started already here to activate hospitals, and the message is very clear. We don't want foreign nationals, documents, no documents.
This is specifically to the MECs of health and the Minister of Health. Stop threatening us with prison. Stop threatening us with prison. It's either you join us in this fight, not unless. Good morning, my good doctors. How are you? How are you, my good doctors? Anyone who's not a South African citizen, just because of their this side, please stabilize them. After they've been stabilized, you can discharge them. These people, they have too much privileges to have fights in our hospital. It ends here and it ends now. It's a South African public hospital. Anyone who's not a South African citizen here may please be stabilized. After that, they leave our hospital.
I just want to send a big thank you to our Patriotic Alliance team. We've been working well together before we even met each other, and now we get to meet each other. And
anyway, at least I'm sure plenty of people don't see this video on social media. We man, they take the law at their own, and this is just madness, crazy, you know. Somebody they fight for life, they will go pull and they say, ah, my good God, we like yourself. We like yourself. We the way we like yourself. Anyway, now they tap the program. They can't give you the mic. Of course, we can pay attention on the text messages they will not send. Would it take 1 minute, let's say 2 minutes break, not so, but they can just now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
All right, so Fambule, we don't get the first call on the line. Yes, Jibril Bangura from the US, you got the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I feel disappointed. Sierra Leoneans, when I see Sierra Leoneans and they go to Parliament, they say they for apologize to Fatima. And the worst of it, I see somebody, a lady, will say, that the president of the Traders Union. And I did tell you for free, that person did. And I did tell Sierra Leoneans around the globe, that particular person, they represent the Traders Union. Because the Traders Union, they know what they go to. It's so sad. Fatima don't go. He don't disrespect your husband. It's not for the first time. He do him. Now, kono. He left plenty, thousands of families there. Bread, no dinner at the table, butter, no dinner at the table. That company, they shut down. People away don't work there for how many years? What did they do? They say they know they pay their benefits. But do all this. They don't come with this same that if it's Adi, he and Fatima, they get problem. Why Salon are for Jack? Na Salon the king? What is Salon the king? Deciding that they build this monster. And now the monster, it is turned towards them. Then Fatima, it can bring the Alliance and towards this kind of disgrace where you don't disgrace.
Thank you very much, Bangura. We had another voice. Thank you. All right, so we take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from.
They call from the US.
Okay, you get a platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Thomas of first of all, that most time in the see where we contribute with this people already connected to society. Of course, you might teach my opinion, but as an organization, we claim this say on our host. That they grab and open for positive. Yeah, I don't care about the president. Whatever way I can have, but the function of honor that happens to you. It's even disrespect and disrespect. If one of country, they're not able to talk to their parliament, to apologize to one great individual. When a narcissist, would they watch everything they happen? No side, no day, all the big democracy, they all see that the world. In America, how many times they don't all about Trump? How many times they don't sleep at Trump? How many times in every day we come in, they make high color, they make fun of us. Joe Biden just speech that the House of Representatives. What's happening? After Lauren Bobat agreed and got the downfall, they just continue to speak. When the president said, that's why we go speak at the parliament. You don't call her Mola, you don't call her outside name, they don't talk that. So when this for way different, when the first president already position is first say, in a politician. For the sake of answering, you're talking a politician.
Yeah, now it's a politician. So you're a politician, not for yeah, thank you. Thank you, bring away Mbanga. Yeah.
From there, let's go back to it. Not a first time. That's the policy. He checks something in his speech. Everybody's here.
Yes. Ichera. What's here?
Everybody's here. Nobody wants to talk. Not nothing. So we finish with this thing. Now, only for
anyway, Bora, thank you very much. The last hour we talk, I would like her. We say the woman's not a politician. Anyway, thank you very much. And politician, you get for just be any kind. Then say the normal in politics. All right, so they take another voice. Okay, don't miss this one. Don't take this one. Yes, call outside. The call from.
I'm the call from Europe.
All right, you got a platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, just a quick one. You don't really hammer the nail on the head. You don't really touch on the point. You see, the prayer election. So the controversy you can decide how would you elect somebody. But if you refer to democratic elections, it is a principle that is based on government by the people, for the people, and with the people. And making see countries like America, UK, like that in practice. See, you can't say PR system is democratically positioned for any country. No, they have their system of election, which is PR, but not democracy. So for me, all the argument then the merits is so many for PR system. But one of the one I picked I talk on tonight is just segregation. Now, if you get somebody in a party, we don't win the election. They get somebody back who don't win their own election when they get their own group. So you're saying what we are saying in essence, Salonian cannot lead any other Salonian. So if you're not in a particular group, you understand?
Thank you for bringing that up. I like that side of it, Josh. I like her.
Yes.
Aleka.
You know, so yes. You see, that's the main thing. For example, Mendiman cannot lead the team in the man.
Yeah.
Man cannot lead the Mendiman. It's a big problem. It's going to lead to a disaster. We should be able to accommodate one another. When you really campaign like constituency, you campaign for everybody.
Yeah.
When you win election, you see, like I put on more, you win for everybody. Everybody come together. But PR system, if we go for user as a government, we have to decide that we are moving away from democracy and choose an electoral system like Belgium or Switzerland, right? But we cannot say PR system and relate it to democracy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we decide for user, that's fine. Let the country use and say, well, we don't move away from democracy now.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. We had another
thank
voice.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Would they take another voice? Yes. Call. All right. Let me see this one. Okay. Okay. I don't know. All right. Let's take this. Okay. All right. Yes. Ahmed from the UK. You get the platform. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I call for talk about this PR system and whatever I said. I don't know if you have a time to talk about because that our first of all something way easy for understanding and something way difficult to understand. So I think this is like best option for both the simple thing or the because the PR system everybody know understand that we seriously connect. And then cook out numbers there. In fact, I mistake there. Like the Russian they do, I'm sure that I make other police about the not getting it. We are one of our advice. If you go with this plan here, wait a minute. These are two things. The three things that happen. Mr. Komon-Tok, tell me, you go tell me back. First of all, when they conduct election, now after that, they get a lot of negotiating there like.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rule that out.
And they get a lot of reputation. So when they put in their farm, they get for put their party and government. Then secondly, what they farm, people first of all, we will not get no more power because these are just a legalization system. Where they say they should choose themselves no more. They say look as you go. So now they make election. Then third, if that is not happen after a lot of what they get for that if they put APC or APC. They put it in the government. Next cabinet church and they keep them all out. Then what's our ask as the government? This is where they propose it. They now constitution.
No, the PR they now is constitution. Not to say no they do.
The PR they now constitution, but what's nonsense way after?
Oh, no, they day. No, in want introduce her. Anyway, thank you very. No, they now constitution. No, they absolutely. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah. They take another voice. Okay, what is this one? Ahmed from the UK. You get the platform.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. You see, I encourage people and for actually continue for follow. We will follow this platform, and the one that we hang on the fence when I like and subscribe and continue for follow for get some of them facts here and then this platform. You see, we only see your analysis very open and it's good. When you can bring some of them comparison here in the 18th century in America, in here in the 17th century in America, shows these are the people who they compare, all the talk of democracy, all the time we're really big one there. America said this, but we are going otherwise. Look what Alpha they can't tell me. They use big words there. We people don't even understand. So what that tells me and you? People they just on the game. They're not getting the fix above. Not for left them people there for go the way they go. These poor people, now they so want to give back into the bad, leading into some bad stuff. Look at them why this they're gonna say CSO. These are all party carriers with the woman wishes to all. Look at market men, look there. They know they benefit too. These are the ones when when this guy Carlos Cipolla talk about the principle of human stupidity. They are destroying very selves and they know they even help matters. Look at this, look at people say what they're gonna say consortium. Now what's the PR system for us? May them take care of the one the way we may them put them in their guy inside. But also APC members. You see? Then they advocate for men and discipline the one the way. So then when the PR system operates, see how they take we. Then bring this PR system for just no they no say no get for anything.
All right, so thank you very much, Ahmed, for your contribution as always. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Would they take another voice? Okay, we don't miss this one. Oh yeah. Now the right man don't call for cancel. We said the film day.
Yeah, so Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah,
good evening. This is Jibula from New Jersey.
Yeah, Jibula, but you popular. There are people in the head. If we are not concerned, they ask, they text me. But when I need so they when I kill you, there's people that are we are not popular.
They don't see any movie where they were actually begin. They don't begin second Batman. No say the first Batman. The last, they don't begin the church Fatima abuse. So now, no say now the man nine all left because the party don't know say they are then two the days they don't know. So like I will move with the play no more. We see they don't begin. Now the Batman the Batman nine last.
The second to last.
Yeah. They can forget get there. But what I want to say is I can always say I can go back to history. Maybe not to history, and I'm not being too much focused on history in a school, but I get more respect for history as I carry age. When the South African people they go through them problems, so many African countries they lost soldier man, they lost people they forfeit for them.
Correct.
So this generation they lost the sense of history. Waiting Africa do for South Africa. Because they do. And they happen at Saloso. We will not then tell we they do so they're very powerful. I make again for make your own media, your own medium, your social medium, therefore be powerful because you the care we go back. And when the care go back, it jog your memory. Now the thing and the way God will tell the Israelites the way you free them from Pharaoh, when they cross the Red Sea. Now I tell them say now not forget me. Say now me gain a power when I take from the Egyptians then. And I go say now not forget me. Now for remember this. Well, who would forget history? That's the problem for them. People in the forget for member waiting on pass way back. They at the end of the day, they repeat, they go back and forth or come back in the same position. Now, what's with this right now? And somebody ignore history.
No, you're right. You're right. Thank you very much, Jibila, for your contribution as always. God bless you too. Let's take another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, don't miss this one again. Okay, don't miss this one again. All right, okay. All right, let's take this. Yes, call outside. You call from ex-civilian.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, ex-civilian. You got the platform.
We enjoy the drama, eh? You bring no call inside the film day.
Yeah, Jubil don't call. You know, Jubil don't call.
I've been in a bathroom.
Well, that makes sense. So Jubil, you don't see people and they always wait for you. Jubil call. We don't call. He don't give you side if him there.
Mr. Komon-Tok, let me tell you something. That politician that made a left for the life and Germany say Germany get PR system. Made a stop. Germany in a parliamentary system of government then get there. The highest party take the highest seats. If that party not get vote for government, then they make corruption. Even England back now the same thing. They have a parliamentary system of government. Now only France now then get presidential system of government. All the MP no there. When they say they vote for MP direct, now party then they vote for Naya. When they send MP then at the Bundestag. The only way they get the highest seats. Before that be 736 seats in day. Now they don't reduce it to 630 seats. They don't remove 106 seats. Then cancel 9 seats in day. They don't remove 106 seats inside the Bundestag. Now party then they vote for. But despite that one, the mayor they now, the Bürgermeister, the Oberbürgermeister, what they call now, the councillor they now, how do they call them? They all in the vote independent, they all in the stand. Even the Bundesparlament independent, they stand. They put them posters. Better stop this thing.
Okay.
Better left for the life and people. They want to not get PR system. A parliamentary system of government in Ghana.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. We had another voice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. May God bless you. May God bless your family. God bless the Komon-Tok family.
God bless you too. Which side you call from?
I call from Virginia.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. You know, this same Fatima Bio and Maada Bio, now they say APC them all na Yampi them na Tifman them. They not even specify say some of the APC people them all. They use them only say APC them all na Tifman them. All the APC people and get thick skin, they're not worried about them, you understand? Now, for let them go sing that parliament, they vex. We don't have to say not a politician and people who go about or whatever. But make I tell you one thing, this PR system, they
Okay, look like say the brother in line don't cut off. You go call me back. You'll take another call. Yes, call outside the call from. Constancy Adunian, you get the platform. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much for the good work. You see, my brother, and this pauper government, they don't see Salon people and finish, you know, but then they feel for realize, not to all man get fish brain, you know. All waiting happen so right now with this cocoa and all that stuff, then they now well calculated in a thing where they react very, very well just for can't distract the people of Salon. If you watch most of the stations then back home, we know they see people and they engage and they check on the president in speech for no waiting a lipa, waiting not lipa. They know very well Fatima Bio Sabi how for use the social. This government is very, very manipulating on the border. I never see regime with deceitful reach the wire. Na pattern, not what today start. If they not come with LJ and cow the narrow for distract people and because they know say the youth then just focus on social media, then go cow with severe blinded for attack chief minister and all that stuff. Then them, you name them. Now the pattern this way this government do. Now today Fatima Bio don't they wait himself. Fatima Bio saying get thick skin and all. He reacts to this because you know say this will take people and minds them from the reality waiting they happen at the country. You know what I mean? They know that very, very well. People, Fatima don't call a man, people where they work on them, I don't call them dog. Then you get ministers, them back again, government official where they can't defend them back again. Now today, then Tina don't start. You know, they know what
Thank you, my brother.
because you know what for me, they fact check them. Now that make you see, then they do it, and then they do so. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
my brother.
I like what you remind we about that of the minister then come back, then can defend them back. Anyway, thank you, brother. Cause and then can defend her. Later, I apologize. Anyway, thank you very much. All right, so we'll take 2 more calls, then we'll wrap up the program. Okay. We'll take 2 more calls and we'll wrap up the program. Yes, Doc, I see on the struggle. And yes, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. I appreciate your energy. Anyway, I just want to say the woman them woman so where you show. Let people then know say, you know, then they say, oh na market woman there, na so woman there. All them were na JMB woman the way see the blind don't organize, you know. And if this first lady so it won't bring World War III in Sierra Leone because they don't chant Pana. Now it say it won't be president. So that means that when you be president, if anybody criticize you, what you get for chop their head them off? Because chant no more where they don't chant on you. You don't on World War III. Where they say na parliament then go. Anyway, everything where they do na staged and alive. How come we not see who side and they talk to the speaker? You know, this is all staged. And now the same woman then where they kiss sit down and they rape girl picking there, you know, they see them come out. You know, all these things the way they happen to the ordinary woman there, even woman amongst market woman then, what thing they happen to them. You know, when they see woman, they gather like this wire for say, oh, then they stand up for woman. So this wire not told, let nobody not take them seriously. Now the JMB faction within Pauper, now they do this, you know. So then just the parents say because then get access to the media for let AY people and record them and put them viral and for make them show say, oh woman then the way they support Fatima Bio. Now lie. No woman, the only woman the way they support Fatima Bio, now the JMB women. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much for adding your voice on the conversation. All right. So they take another voice again. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, we will take two more, then we'll wrap up the program. Just two more, and then we'll wrap up. Two more. Yes, call outside the call for.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, my brother. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from Greece. Uncle Sule talk.
Yeah, Uncle Sule from Greece. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
One of the first thing we our talk is that Fatima Bio, say you don't play one audio for an ISO. Where he say where you want go, he say in a man, now that they go. The problem all of this SNB party when they defend Fatima Bio, Fatima Bio no one go in a man. He don't taste power for 10 years. Now he no one left that power again. And you remember one time you play one audio where them they talk here, man say, unless for left power now, unless for go, unless done this, unless now if they are serious, what's up now? So now if Fatima Bio not go in SMP with them big one day, not the party, they not go get peace. These are the problem. Now they want to go protest today. They don't kill people that country today. They not protest. Angry day, they don't protest. Lights not day, they don't protest. Now for ordinary single they sing against Fatima Bio, I make them go. Let's see how Salon sorry. That country they don't sorry like say. So the other player you have people they fight for just because they sing Kokoros, una they go protest. Angry day will not protest. What the long day will not protest. In the Fatima Bio, they talk say unless for politics, unless for go in UTWF. Now in the one go. He said in the left, if he, this mother will go in the left. So if he left, he's a politician. You have to be as a politician. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. All right, look like say the line out today. Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much again for the opportunity. May God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah,
It's hard to say. During the PRS system, we the only use them if like whether they do census like any district or whatever, then they say confusion they conflicted in and they for country them. So then we do the PRS system for unless somebody will represent the people like AAD. But now we're not getting the problem because you remember the previous election, I said the PRS system of August there. Now we'll not get conflict on any side, don't know for go for count, so we don't need them. But make I tell you the trickle they try for play. They try for do in the sense now, don't start like a person don't begin sell cocaine or don't begin for smoke cocaine. They don't use to They don't come to them that they eat now like a cocaine. Then the take and say, oh, make that way in case APC win. Then I'm going to use some of the cabal of the SFPP. Then can they for with them? Then we'll get some 60 or they'll get and work with you. And that form they try for make. Then if you happen to say that they win, SFPP then win. They go use the theater of the people that within an APC like a candidate, so they bring the on board, like say they say we don't make inclusion, we not to that and they try for do. They try for play with the people in mind and for make sure they're smart or whatever they try for do. But make I tell you, Komon-Tok, we there for society people are there for people the right thing. People would not say that it's try for do all kind of way for them stand up power and no way possible. Thank you again for the
Thank you very much for adding your voice. And this program not for successful without Una. And honestly, we said they learn a lot from on a contribution there. All right, okay, we will give bonus to more two people, bonus. Oh, we had this. Okay, we don't miss this one. Oh, again, this one we don't miss. Of course, this now. Yes, Lance from Australia. Thank you for joining us, my brother.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok, and thank you so much to the listener them as well. Mr. Komon-Tok, we are just a quick one about Kokoros. Kokoros don't tell we say one day not enough for a man at Parliament House. But AAA, so we bought 4 videos then.
Correct.
Wait it enough for a man.
Correct.
So basically, you don't like to salute people. he need for come out and apologize.
Apologize, eh? Correct.
Yes.
This should have been the issue.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that's my only contribution for today. And here with the big people, and here with a subscribe, share. Now hit the 50,000, please.
Indeed,
people,
indeed,
indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, with the big. And Mr. Komon-Tok, let God continue to bless you, and let God continue for you the power and the wisdom for where you can sensitize people. You get a long way to go, bro. Thank you so much. God bless.
Brother, thank you for joining us, and God bless you too and your family. All right, so Fambul, all right. Okay, maybe we'll just take 2 more and then we'll wrap up. 2 more. Okay, just 2 more. All right, so don't miss this one. Okay. All right, just 2 more. After this, just 1 more. We don't give one, not so don't say 2. But after this, just 1 more. Yes, caller, where they call from?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Germany.
Yes, my brother. Thank you for joining us.
I'm a major follower, so they watch your program almost every day.
Okay, oh, that's nice.
So, now on 2 things I want to talk before they come to the main issue of the night. Hello?
You did live, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mr. Komon-Tok. Yeah, now on 2 things. First, before they come to the proposal and representation, I want to just remind this platform. For any time you get people from the APC, now they get the Secretary General of the SLPP, Parliamentary, we come out openly and publicly, this talk say, is still the election in Parliament from the APC. You understand? The Constitution protects Parliamentary for making no charge or the question about that statement because that is a very bold statement and that really also we say that a criminal and then get to that place there. So coming to the I did listen to the Deputy Speaker of Parliament the last time I came with we minority leader na television where they can defend and they give example of Germany. Germany is a federation where they practice proportional representation and not in all states that they do. And besides, every state na Germany would vote, all time need for vote, would vote for the candidates that they are. The citizens in there will vote for a woman with the SPD, you know. And the proportional representation na a government of inclusion. No one party no ever form government from when we did in Germany over 20 years. You know? So they not sabi about they don't know about them away they try to get themselves into. And I believe I don't get enough time for talk about this in depth about how the German system they operate.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Perhaps and no, then just want to make like say no for full the other no. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Thank you. All right, okay, and of course, all right, so we'll tap the program now on the call side. Plenty, thank you. I know a lot of people have struggled for call will not go through. We apologize for that, and we hope see tomorrow or other day your message will pass through another platform. Okay, for somebody puts a text where Mr. Seth by. It say let us take let's start with George. I like this one. It say Mr. Komon-Tok, we really need to focus on what Mr. Bio said in Parliament because when we ask our families and friends, they tell us a different story. Cost of living so high. Yes, indeed. This, like I say, these are the things we don't throughout this week, and this is for the focus on. But look now, God is good. Anyway, Binesuma, day. God get patient. Alfred, they say, why did these so-called women didn't protest for their children dying of drugs? Indeed, the idea, woman then come out, then protest for the drugs business. Wow. This one they come up from Koroma is Mabel is a Fatima na Kokoros Maada na Talabi tut in load with na Fatima. And bifocally say Fatima and Bio family have become biggest scam in Sierra Leone's history since 1961 to date. They have become a curse to Sierra Leoneans at home and abroad. They will reap exactly what they sow. APC should not mind and losing focus for what has happened in Parliament a few days ago. You guys should focus on your plans for the next election, not Fatima. Government Brahma A, they say government of inclusion is good for Salon, or by 10 years each. APC and SLVP are the same in thinking, mostly corruption. And this one they come from Julius. So they say during apartheid in South Africa, we encourage South Africans to come to West Africa to seek refuge. So this is what they are paying us in turn. Honestly, seriously. And other than they focus on mainly now the company will look like the same color. But you know, these guys are sick, South Africans, and then sick, then guys and they, you know, majority of them were they under xenophobia. And kids, yeah, thank you for joining us. And with this, shame on you, South Africa. Now, no, you fet the wait man them with the kiluna, racist bigot. Yeah, if you check self up to now, the whites can still not then come now then they dominate the entire economy. They're not even fit for the equality. What I do? Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. As always, thank you so much for the tireless service to our great nation. Alpha Kano, as his real name by birth. Of course, I'm not going to add Alaji title to his name because of his double standards. Martin Conte, they say these people are talking rubbish. Why 2018 or 2023 they didn't have a power sharing until now? Sierra Leone say no to any power sharing deal. We need first past the post. SLBRF go and leave us alone. This one they come from Martin Kagbo. What is happening in Sierra Leone? I saw women protesting against Parliament for singing a song, O Salon. Honestly, this is super ridiculous. Assuming say na cost, let's say then cost possible. Maybe it's also them for protest for say maybe them bring candidate penalty back. Because like I say, somebody just remind me, George, say, for the focus on the presidency speech, not on the entire, you know. But anyway, now we take 5 more and then we say goodbye. Jamila Kano, they say you never come out. Bio and Fatima are killers, but because the poor mothers don't have the rights Fatima has, your ladies don't come. You are all paid by her to do this. This one they come up from Rashid, they say now communism you want for bring by tactics, consocianism, coinage. I said, as well, I listen, I said this, but I don't know again, bro. I wish everybody listen. I mean, it didn't listen, but I wish everybody. You see, this book is very powerful. What's the book in himself? 48 Laws of Power. Robert Greene, or 48 Laws of Power. Now, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this man don't read this book. I want for BDC, Maada be read this book. In this book, then tell you say, and for they show you how to use your enemy. Your enemy, you can turn now. In fact, when you get your enemy on certain key area, when you Ola, you know, in that kind, anyway you are Ola, you can able use that, you can able get the best of her. It can so loyal to you because you don't want more or less get any issue with you again. And they prove, you know, like we have a proof instead to you tirelessly. That's what they look like. This part they do. They look like they. It just want to prove no more say a loyal to yeah. Anyway, I got that quick. This one come up from Alhaji Khan. Alpha Khan does not have no integrity. I think he's smart. He's doing this for his own interest. Is full deception. And J. Kelly, they say in the 21st, in this 21st century that we are living right now, we have to know the evil that men do lives with them, not like before when people will see the evil that men do live after them. Yeah, Jay, I think I agree with you. Ronaldo said, don't forget a coin you 2023, you will try it again. If you don't, wise up, say Leonians. Mary J. Fatima once said, nobody should fight a battle for our but these bootlickers are just crazy. All right. And Desmond Conte, they say, if all these groups should have stand up for firm with this kind of energy to fight against drugs to save our young people, our young youth. But it's so sad seeing them fighting for Fatima. I think that the ironic part of this. And this one, they come up from Abdul Ali. The song was crafted to undermine Fatima Bio. She unfortunately succumbed to the provocation, leaving her reputation in ruins. And okay, I just come up a little bit. Salon Titi, they say, taking God's song and singing this blasphemy. This is why God keeps punishing that country. All right. Okay, so from below the top, of course, to media friend, Kelvin to say thank you so much. Much appreciated, brother. Aisha Kesta, thank you for joining us. Of course, Marcella, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you. And of course, Awa, thank you for joining us. Itzy, thank you. Of course, my dear Kiki, thank you for joining us. And John, thank you for joining us. Osalene with a new movie. Maada bill is damaging the country. People don't stand up and demonstrate against this with the bill. And Obey, thank you for joining us. And Kate K, thank you for joining us. And of course, Teresa, Julius, and Kanu, and the rest of the family members. It's always a pleasure. And I just want to continue to tell myself, you know, not so easy thing we already do so. You know, they watch and we'll serve the produced here. But now everybody gets a role in democracy, especially, and we are super lucky in this time and age. We don't see how that country in the tickets we, you know, you see what happens. So basically, nowhere is safe. Even if you get the same call on us, safe, you know, safely. This nice, you know, safety. Not for talk about who side don't can catch you. Forget about the people who get to you passport or whatever. Forget about Nandi, you know. And when they do the right thing, when they support the cause, and we always make kaya. When they do this for APC, when they do this for SLPP. First day, people really want to pull you out, and genuinely, it's fact, because if you check the APC and the SLPP, more or less not the same people. If we go for put serious blame on any politics, and they no exchange governance in the country, except for the Kuze we don't come, you know, FRC and NPRC and the other hand, you know, but largely in governance, APC and SLPP. So they're equally responsible for putting in the states. So I think the social media don't help we follow, see and compare and contrast and pick who say you want for tea. You want for those side they like by you. You want for see country better. It's easy now for be part and parcel of the government. It's easy not to study. It's easy. Like what do they do so? Like what do they do so? It's easy for participate. Your voice matter. Your power. I can always tell people, you see, this PRC with PR system with the they want to take your power na yan for letting you know their power. Now that's not. These are the long and short of it. They want to leave you powerless as a citizen. So if you agree to that, well, as you far, we will talk. Who knows? Perhaps, who knows? Anyway, I don't want to talk all that talk. But Lord just hope say people need to pay attention. Not so. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. Bye bye.
Army to make the choice from politics to help we stand firm. Vibration of vibes we come from. shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk, where the minds go meet. Come on, talk, this is how we voice. Armies look, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, I'm the place to be. We they young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pave the way. Come on, talk, ooh, yeah. We they talk and we'll make me, yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Come on, talk, on the platform we choose. Talk. We the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Come on, talk, come on, make me, yeah. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we